going on, y'all? I wanted to check out this video from Tectone because apparently he's saying that he's being sued by Hasan Piker. That's crazy. Let's check this out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, also hit the hype button, and drop some comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, turns out Hasan Piker, Hasan Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Adolf Hitler, Epstein, Baby Oil Piker is now going to start suing people for defaming him.
You know, putting people, what's his name, Diddy in between people's names is hilarious to me, especially when they deserve it. Hasan Diddy Piker makes perfect sense.
Defaming him and slandering him, aka quoting exactly what he said. He's going to start suing. This guy is taking a page out of Mizkif's book for suing Emmy and Asmongold for merely quoting what he said. And I am one of the people on this list. I know Hasan is suing me. Amazing. I love it. He's also suing some other prominent creators like Destiny. And I think it's hilarious. And I want you to watch this clip on how he.
But didn't he talk mad crap about iDubbbz being sued by Ethan Klein? He was losing his mind when Ethan Klein was going to sue iDubbbz. But then he's doing the same thing, but even worse, though, because he's blatantly lying.
He announced it. And I really just want you to absorb how much of a stupid fucking piece of shit this dumb is.
He outright calls you a rapist in that clip you were playing? Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Yeah, so Destiny is calling Hasan a rapist. And Hasan doesn't like that because Hasan has no criminal record. Hasan is not on the sex offender registry. Hasan was never convicted for rape. But you know what's very interesting? Hasan calls me the literal exact same thing. Did that motherfucker still takes Jabby at the end of this? I'm sorry for defending rape tone post. Yeah, it's crazy. I, too, have never been convicted. I, too, don't.
When it comes to Tectone, I don't think he's a R word. I don't think he'd be doing that out here in these streets. That's real crazy. Has he done some stuff that I've given criticism to? Absolutely, because he'll come on here and blatantly admit it. A lot of things that I disagreed with, I was just like, yeah, nah, come on, yo, wildin'. But I wouldn't say he's the R word necessarily. No, nah, that's, yeah, we don't have enough for me to be able to confirm that. That's just a little extra.
Don't have any criminal record. I, too, have never been on the sex offender registry, yet Hasan calls me rape tone every single day. Now, I'll be real, I think it's hilarious, but I've never once threatened to sue Hasan if he didn't stop. Now, I will say this. If Hasan Piker does sue someone else successfully for falsely calling him a rapist, I will be suing Hasan immediately. Because I was told by many lawyers, I only have one, but I was told by many lawyers that the anti-slap laws protect other content creators or newscasting mediums to legitimately slander. But I've been informed that anti-slap laws protect people from being able to say such horrific things about content creators or public figures. It's the same thing with Donald Trump. Donald Trump lost a civil suit like 5 or 8 years ago. And due to that, it was a civil suit over sexual assault. And due to that, he has been called a rapist ever since on every single newscasting medium. And people take advantage of being able to get away with defamatory claims and slander over and over and over again because the anti-slap laws here in America, I mean, they really want to protect free speech, which I think is a little bit ridiculous to be able to fucking lie. Not to mention people actually think news.
That's true. That is true. I can't disagree with that. And it's pretty nasty, too. They be wilding on Trump. They say all types of foul things.
Casting programs actually to report on the truth. They fucking don't, because that's why so many people get brainwashed, because they go to things like CNN, ABC, and they assume they would have to tell the truth, but they fucking.
You said, didn't you cover this dude getting caught doing some foul stuff himself? Absolutely. That's what I said. I've definitely called him out plenty of times. I think it was only like 2 videos. But I definitely did make videos reacting to a lot of stuff that he admitted that he did that I was like, yeah, nah, that's crazy. I can't support that. I gave him a nasty song and all that, 100%, because he blatantly came on him and was like, oh yeah, I did this and this, and I was like, whoa, you're pretty much admitting to everything your ex is saying, buddy. But yeah, I think that he definitely has done some stuff that I had to give him the critique for. I had to let him know I'm not fake. A lot of like people were mad at me because I did those videos calling him out, or more so just giving my opinion to the information that was shown. It was like, nah, you supposed to support Tectone. And I'm like, I don't agree with what he did. I just, even if we have the same politics or whatever, I still think there was a lot of nasty stuff that needed to be called out in that moment for sure. So yeah, this is just me reacting to more so of what Hasan is doing, right? I'm not like super defending this creator, just hearing him out about the Hasan take and him being sued and what he has said about Hasan Piker and what Hasan Piker is saying about him.
Don't. They can defame whoever they want. That's why everybody thinks our president is a pedophile rapist. By the way, he's not. Oh, and by the way,
he said the kettle calling the kettle. Pretty much. Both of them have wilded out for sure.
I'm going to say this. Donald Trump has done an amazing job as our president in both of his terms. The only thing that he's...
There's going to be so many people that's mad that I just said that. Just like, we liked you. You supposed to like everybody that has the same political take. Nah, that's not true.
Fucked up is the handling of the Epstein files. And I'm not going to lie. If you're going to put any of the blame on that on Trump, you should also be putting the blame on that on Biden. However, I don't see anybody going after Biden for any of that because he just said they don't fucking exist. At least Donald Trump fucking released them over redacted. Absolutely. But at least we had fucking something to confirm.
Hold on. I want to read this too. You said, in a way, I still don't think he's as bad as Hasan, to be honest, because he has been called R-word tone for years. Yeah, I don't like that. That's foul. I don't like that as well. Because it's like, I'm not sitting here calling Hasan R-word Hasan. And Hasan has a lot of nasty stuff that he's been exposed for. Right. So yeah, I do think that that's disgusting how a lot of woke people go out their way to throw accusations and put certain labels on this guy. Right. Like, people don't know how to compartmentalize. I think that's the way you say it, where you separate the two. Right. Like, yeah, he's done a lot of crazy stuff that I disagree with. I don't think we should just be throwing extra stuff on there as well. Right. Like, that's just, you don't want to add bonus crimes. And Hasan and people like Hasan have a pattern of doing that. So I do still think that it's funny as hell to call Hasan Diddy Piker. That fit. It really does.
Their existence. Now, anyways, Hasan Piker is attempting to sue death.
So yes, I agree with you. I agree with both of you guys. You know, like, this dude Tectone has wilded out, and at the same time, yeah, I don't think he should be called the R word. And is Hasan worse than him? Yeah, I'm gonna go with yeah. I had to really start digging in my archive. Yeah, I think Hasan's worse. But both deserve their criticisms, rightfully so.
Over calling him a rapist, which is very interesting because, Hasan, what do you think you going to a brothel in Germany and having sex with a child trafficked minor would constitute as? Do you think you can have consensual sex with a minor? Because in my opinion, that can't fucking happen. So anyways, let's keep going here. You got to give him a second. He's having he needs to hit
Let's work on this Scott Jennings situation first, and then I'll see what to do about him too.
Which we also have Scott Jennings weighing in as well.
It looks like the news cycle might be moving on. The article per day number is going down. Yeah, because they got their point across.
So anyways, he's very stressed out about this, but the ending of this clip is really going to blow your mind.
His next hearing is on Wednesday regarding to spoliation of evidence.
He's also trying very hard to sound smart by saying spoliation. It's not spoliation. The word you're looking for is spoilation. However, I don't think you have any experience in this field of legal that you claim to have, just like you have no real experience in the political field other than just parroting whatever the terrorists want you to say.
Oh, this is the sex pestiny suit, right?
You really can't make this up where Hasan is about to try to sue Destiny for calling him a rapist. And at the very end of this clip, he calls him sex pestiny. So he calls me Rapetone. He calls Destiny sex pestiny. He calls Asmongold a pedophile and a mother killer. He calls Nuxtaku a pedophile. And this guy genuinely thinks he can win a defamation.
Yeah, Hasan's out of pocket. Hasan definitely is out of pocket. Yeah.
Lawsuit when all this guy does is lie and slander every single opponent that he has. Hasan, you better hope to God you do not win this lawsuit, because if you do, myself and many others will be suing the fuck out of you, because all you have done for years, nearly a decade of slander, defamation on complete baseless fucking lies. And if you want to see another example, you literally cannot make this up. You want to see Hasan suing others for behavior he does? Look no further than this 1 minute and 15-second hypercomp.
Fighting the evil Diddy Piker and restoring common sense one episode at a time.
Like even that, like calling me Diddy Piker. Like that's slander. Is total. It's total slander. You know?
How is that slander? I don't think that's slander at all.
He's saying it's slander, it's defamation to call him Diddy Piker. Just wait, guys.
Commend, but serious.
Dan Diddy Defender Saltman. Dan Diddy Saltman. Diddy Dan is in Washington. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan's Diddy Dan. You might know him as Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Wow. The Diddler.
Dan Diddy Matt, Brigadier General Dan Diddy G Saltman is defamation.
Wow. Hypocrite.
It's so good.
Very hypocrite.
It's so good.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
He will never address this. And by the way, people have reasonable grounds to believe that Hasan Piker and Diddy are heavily affiliated based on his own tweets. Quote unquote, I would love to hang in Diddy's Ciroc entourage and trickle down bang anything thrown this way. Which, by the way, yes, Hasan Piker said he wanted the babies. He wanted the babies.
Yeah, we got it, though. The nasty song on. Yeah, Hasan's worse. Hasan's worse.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You.
Oh, you thought she's gonna come back to dancing? Nah, you came back to judgment. His nasty ass.
And kids, because Diddy was busted for fucking kids, and he went to a party where he showed, in his own words, a very attractive minor, in Hasan's own words. So yes, Hasan, calling you Diddy Piker is not defamation.
Motherfucker, come here.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, by the way, this is just a nice little video bonus of Hasan abusing his dogs.
Kaya, please.
Hey, editor. Blur that out. Don't show that. Let that just be for kick. If people want to watch the real rap raw, go over to Kick, Internet Exposed Gaming, to come watch me live stream. Whoa. But yeah, blur that out.
Please just fucking go.
Blur all the dog stuff out. Thank you. It was wrong.
Wash your skin, baby.
I hope the music don't get copyrighted. Said people are more comfortable throwing it out there that other people are one. I do agree with that for sure, 100%. There are a lot of people that will do that as like a distraction, right? And a lot of those people have been exposed too for wilding out and doing disgusting things that they're accusing other people of. So they could be the hero. That could be like a shield in order for them to be able to get away with all their nastiness. I agree with you 100% on that. Said that's true, it's disgusting. I agree. Even saying someone is Diddy is the new way to say someone is the P word. Just doesn't seem as serious. I don't think that should be the case though. Right? I don't think that should, because honestly, what Diddy did, at least the things that stick out to me, didn't involve that, right? Maybe I'm misremembering. Like, because a lot of the stuff where people were saying that was like really hearsay and them trying to use certain things. The things that have been confirmed that were nasty involved adults, to my knowledge. Still think Diddy is disgusting, 100%. But I don't think that saying someone's Diddy should necessarily mean that. But I have noticed what you have been noticing, what you guys are saying in live chat, that people are using the Diddy word as like a slur for P words, for R. Kelly's, right? Which should be the word that's used for that, actually. That's like more accurate. R. Kelly nasty ass.
Amazing. Praying to God that is not DMCA'd. But absolute banger fucking clip. Here's Scott Jennings, who Hasan Piker is attempting to sue right now. Here we go.
Democrats are trying to back away from him, and Piker.
Oh, because he called him a dog shocker, by the way. Scott Jennings called Hasan a dog shocker, a thing that he did on stream that we all saw. And now Hasan is attempting to silence his critics by suing them.
But now Democrats are trying to back away from him, and Piker is none too pleased, but he's begging Democrats to defend him. Begging like a dog.
Yep.
For a little help from the Democrats that he has been savaging online for years. Listen to this begging, cut 6.
I know we don't always see eye to eye on a lot of stuff, but you have to literally.
Editor, please put the Master of Disguise turtle right next to his face, because once again, the resemblance is uncanny.
At some point, I know you don't want to do.
Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Yo, that movie might not have been super successful, but it went platinum in my hood. We was running around quoting that movie like that joint was Titanic or something. Like that was one of the most famous movies of all time. Slap me, I slap you. I might rewatch that. I wish they had did a part 2, bro. I love the Master of Disguise. I still remember the theme song, man. Classic. Y'all gonna make me rewatch that just for nostalgic purposes. Boy, did I love that movie. Slap me, I slap you.
Do this. Defend me.
No.
And not because you love what I have to say, not because I'm a part of this coalition.
You need to defend me, guys, because I'm actually.
Wait, y'all said that movie is free on Tubi? Definitely gotta check it out. I'm checking that out. I'm watching that today when I eat lunch. I'm gonna watch that. Damn, Tubi got the good movies.
Really nice. Ignore the fact that I fucking support terrorism and say America deserved 9/11. Yeah, here's an idea. No, we fucking don't. Are you out of your fucking mind? By the way, I'm pretty sure his head is getting smaller here.
Even though I am, whether you like it or not. But you are going to inevitably have to say, this is a ridiculous conversation that we're having, and maybe be a little bit more honest about how I'm not this dangerous, toxic, radical force.
Brother.
Listen to this simpering, whining, play-acting socialist begging for Democrats to defend him.
It's actually pathetic. It is. It is actually fucking pathetic. Hasan, you got what you fucking deserve.
He knows full well what a drag on the Democratic Party he is, and that is why he is the Democratic relief factor pain of the week.
Yep. Hasan Piker making the Democratic Party look awful every single day. It's wonderful. And by the way, Destiny responded to Hasan's lawsuit claims, to which he said, ready and waiting, dog shocker, pedo. Love that. Hasan, I promise you, this is a lawsuit you don't want to win. You are going to open Pandora's box. And if there is a reasonable way for you to sue anyone for defaming you, I promise myself and many others will be suing you as well. And I will actually aid anybody in a lawsuit who wants to go after you, because Hasan, you are a horrendously toxic piece of shit, and you're a pussy. You're a coward. You won't fight me because you know I will beat your fucking ass and I'll take your dog. And
can Tectone subscribe? And he met in a video game, guys, in a video game, for the YouTube bot that's listening. For the YouTube bot. Met in a video game. But I ain't no Tectone subscribe.
I think it's embarrassing how you are still out here parading and championing yourself as someone who's actually worth anybody's consideration. You are a weak, vile piece of human being, and I mean that. You are a absolute. Hasan Piker, you do not want to win this, I promise you, or the wrath of God will be brought down upon you. And you will pay for all of the slander and defamation you have done to all of the people on this platform. May God have mercy on your soul. See you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe.
May God have mercy on his soul. Damn. That's wild. To say all of that and then end it with that's different for sure. But I do think that Hasan's nasty. I think that he's a hypocrite. I think that Tectone has done some things that was wild, where he was tripping, that deserve criticism for sure. But Hasan going after him and trying to sue sounds nuts, especially with all the things that people have on Hasan of doing not only that, but worse as well. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. And check me out on Kick. All right. If you want to check me out live streaming for now, I'm going to be doing it on Kick exclusively.